Hey, it's Matthew Rice, Fairway Independent Mortgage, and today is Monday, March 16th. I wanted to give a quick market update as the market has been quite volatile over the last several weeks. Yesterday, the Fed met and reduced the federal funds rate to 0 to 0.25%. This is after meeting on March 3rd and reducing by 0.5% then. I've heard a lot of misinformation out there and kind of wanted to get just some facts out there to help explain and try to do it as succinctly as possible what this means. So, the federal funds rate is a rate that banks use to trade between themselves on a very short-term basis, even daily. Basically, that trading rate is now almost free, interest-free, 0 to 0.25%. So it allows the free flow of money between banks and large institutions. What a lot of media outlets, including some that are related to housing, are reporting is that mortgage interest rates are now 0 to 0.25%. This is not the case. Although mortgage rates and Fed rates do sometimes and oftentimes follow the same trends, it's actually the reverse. Mortgage interest rates often predict what's going to happen with the Fed. So when mortgage-backed securities, that's what the buying and selling of mortgage-backed securities, or similar to bonds, is really what drives mortgage rates. That's the primary thing that drives mortgage rates. The last week of February, we had all-time record lows in the mortgage market. A week later, the Fed funds rate was reduced by half. 2 weeks after that, Fed's fund rate was reduced again. So mortgages predicted the federal funds rate, not the opposite that's being reported, that the federal funds rate mean the mortgages are going to change. So mortgage-backed securities, the buying and selling of mortgage-backed securities, is what drives interest rates. Now, with yesterday's Sunday meeting, emergency meeting, there is some very positive news for the mortgage market in that, in addition to the funds rate changing, there's additional cash flow being injected into the market. Part of that is designated to mortgage-backed securities. So until now, the Fed has said they're not going to buy mortgage-backed securities anymore. But now with things being as volatile as they are, they're getting back into that market and are injecting some money into the mortgage-backed securities market. This potentially could move rates down. Now, we hit all-time lows last week of February, but we jumped right back up very quickly to where we were before. It was a short-lived time of super, super low interest rates. About 7-8 days. We were at the low, hit that bottom, and bounced back up in a whiplash action that I have not seen in the 14 years I've been doing this. So I had a quick bounce back up. So what does this mean for you? If you are considering a purchase or a refinance, call me. Let's get an application started. Let's gather your documentation, have everything ready to go. So when the opportunity is there, you can take advantage of it quickly. You'll have everything ready, everything needed. Call me if we want to talk about it further. I'm going to link to some really good article that explains this in detail as well. I'll also link to my website where you can apply online. Let me know how I can help. Hopefully this explains the little bit of the volatility that's going on and how it relates to the mortgage market. Let me know how I can help.